Hey guys, Mike the Bee here. So I want to take you along on a little journey with me. I'm going to start tomorrow the Sacred Heart Soup Diet. Now, Will and I have done this diet before. We did it towards the beginning of the year. It was towards the end of January. We did it for about 6 weeks, and it works. I'm telling you right now, it works. Um, just a quick kind of recap. So, when we decided to start this diet, Will had done it years ago to drop some weight, a lot of weight in a short amount of time. And so I said, fine. I said, let's. I really needed to get some of this weight off of me. I got up to the heaviest I've ever been in my life. I was 285 when we started this diet. Back when I was really into the gym and trying to eat better, make better decisions and stuff, my average weight was 220. So yeah, over the years, like it just, it catches up with you, and that's what happened. I enjoy the theme parks, as you've probably seen some from my other videos and my other shorts. Um, I really love theme parks. I love going and experiencing them. It was really becoming a struggle to do that, and so I knew I had to do something. So yeah, so we did this diet at the beginning of the year. We did it for about 6 weeks, like I said, and it worked. Like it really worked. Like we kept up with our progress. I still have mine here. Um, like yeah, like I dropped like 20. I'm down 25 pounds since we started because I started at 285. I now average about 260. Um, I have been maintaining that. Like I haven't gained the weight back or any of that stuff. So I'm very excited to do this again. It's been, let's see, three, so four. It's been almost 2 months. 4 or 5. Yeah, it's been almost 2 months since we've done this. So I think this is a good time to do this, and I want to document it this time because a lot of people had questions. A lot of people wanted to know what we did to drop this the way we did, and just yeah. So again, it's called the Sacred Heart Soup Diet, and I'm going to put the link for the actual diet that we followed, the website and stuff. Like these little cards I made for us to hang on the refrigerator and stuff. The basic bullet points of the diet, just kind of reminder to ourselves and whatever. But yeah, so you make a basic vegetable soup. That's the base of the diet, the Sacred Heart Soup Diet. It's a very basic vegetable soup. Again, I'm gonna put the link so you can get like the recipe and all that stuff. But very quickly, it's stewed tomatoes, green onions, no fat beef broth, a package of Lipton chicken noodle soup mix, celery, green beans, carrots, green peppers. Uh, you season it with whatever you want. I mean, it even tells you, like, it says you can use salt, pepper, curry, parsley, bouillon, hot or Worcestershire sauce if desired. So, however you would like to season your soup, it's completely up to you. This diet is so just diverse. When I was researching it, when we were talking about it, there were like dietitians and stuff that they said if you're going to choose to go on a soup diet, they said that this one is probably one of the better ones because it has the most nutritional options in it versus some others that are like you can only have soup. You can only have like it's a little bit more. I don't want to say lenient, but there's more options. There's a lot more options, and if you're really good at being creative in the kitchen, you can do this. You'll be fine. So yeah, so you make the soup. We throw it in the crock pot, 6, 8 hours, whatever. Just let it do its thing. It comes out. It's good. Like it's actually really good. Like I think we add what garlic, um, your basic spices. Oh god, what do we add? Garlic, onion powder. Um, I think basil. I don't remember. Anyway, season it how you want to. It's to your taste, so you like it, so you want to eat it. Because remember, this is the base of the diet. This is something you're supposed to have every single day. Is at least one bowl of this soup. So just keep that in mind. So get creative. look up some recipes. So see, you know, what works, like what's good, or if you know, like maybe your family has a family recipe or something. Look into that because that'll help you out with the soup portion. It's a 7-day diet plan. Try to get the glare off. 7-day diet plan. It's really easy. It's very straightforward. Again, you have to really think outside the box. You have to get to thinking in the kitchen. We got really used to ordering out all the time, just like picking something off the menu and not necessarily picking the best thing. And so, how to get back into like kitchen mode. Like, okay, what do I have? You know, like this is like those shows, you know, this is your basket, now go make something with it. So, that's kind of how we had to kind of like readjust the way we thought about, you know, what we were eating and how to prepare it. But really quickly, so again, this is all on the website. 7-day diet plan. Day one, all the fruit you want to eat except for bananas. No bananas that day. One bowl of soup. Every day is at least one bowl of soup. Day number two, vegetables. All the vegetables you want to eat. Bowl of soup. At night, for dinner, you have a baked potato with butter. Best day. And again, don't forget spices. You can season it however you want. So whatever your seasoning desire is, use it. Like make it good for you. Like make it enjoyable for you. That's the whole point, and that's what's going to get you through at least the 7 days. Like make it to where you're like, you know, you're not dreading tomorrow because oh my god, I have to eat only vegetables. Oh my god. Seasoning. Use seasoning. Look up seasoning, you know. Let's see, where am I? That was vegetable day number two. So day number three is all the fruit, all the vegetables you want, bowl of soup. No potato. So it's just fruit and vegetables and soup on day number three. Day number four. This was the hardest day for me. And I will tell you why. So day number four is bananas, skim milk, and the soup. So they want you to have at least 3 bananas. And skim milk. I'm sorry. So it's banana, skim milk, and soup. So this is how we got through day number 4. Again, think outside the box, right? So we're eliminating sugars and fats and you know all the good stuff you know that people like to eat. So what I did is I took the bananas, I chopped them up. I did about 3 bananas in one Ziploc bag, chopped up, threw it in the freezer, so they get nice and frozen. So then when I was ready to use them, I would make banana smoothies. So your bananas, I think I did about 2 cups of the skim milk because we have these tall, I think they're like 30-ounce cups we got from some, I can't remember where they came from. Anyway, yeah, so bananas, milk in the blender, and then I take about a teaspoon of cacao powder. So it's the baking cacao powder, not cocoa powder, cacao powder. Cacao powder is the cocoa part of cocoa powder. It's the chocolate part. It doesn't have the sugar already added to it. It doesn't have any extra anything. It's just the cacao. And so that's what you want. You can get it in the baking aisle. About a teaspoon of that in there. Blend that stuff up. You have a chocolate banana smoothie. What? Yes, you have to think like this. This way, you know, and this is how we got through day number 4 with bananas, skim milk, and soup. Because yes, that day was already rough, but it made it so much better. Day 5 is protein, tomatoes, and soup. They want you to have 10 to 20 ounces of lean protein, so chicken, fish, or beef, but it has to be lean. Remember that, lean. So no skin on the chicken, the beef. If you're gonna have beef, make sure it's a lean cut of beef, and then a can or 1 can or up to 6 fresh tomatoes. I like the fresh tomatoes. Canned tomato to me are disgusting unless they're in a soup. So yeah, so fresh tomatoes. And again, seasoning. I do mine with oh my god, I just drew a blank. Yeah. Anyway, seasoning. Use seasoning. It'll get you through your day. Let's see. Day number 6 is protein, veggies, and soup. No potato. As much protein and veggies as you want that day. So eat as much as you want. Lean protein, veggies, whatever. The one day I actually made fajitas without the fajita. Well, without the tortilla. We started without the tortilla, and then we found like these low carb, low whatever tortillas as we got like later into the diet. But it's because it's just protein and veggies like sautéed. So again, think outside the box. You have to think outside the box. Like you have to make a lot of stuff yourself, but think outside the box. It'll really help you. Trust me. Then you finally make it. Day number 7, the last day of the week, the last day of the diet plan. If you're only going to do it for the 7 days. But day number 7 is brown rice, unsweetened fruit juice, vegetables, and the soup. As much as you want the entire day. Again, season. It'll get you through all of this, trust me. And it'll also broaden what you can actually have. Like, it just makes you feel like you're not eating the same thing all the time. The seasoning makes all the difference in the world. Okay, and then very quickly, so the drinks. The drinks you're allowed to have while you're on the diet. Unsweetened juices. You can have tea, an herbal tea, coffee, cranberry juice, skim milk, lots of water. And just remember, they don't want you to have like the sugars and stuff. So like if you're gonna have your tea, if you're doing sweet tea, like try to do like no calorie sweetener stuff, like the substitute, which I know a lot of that stuff really isn't good for you either. What is it? The stevia, I think they say is like the better of the lesser of the evils or whatever. That's what we've been getting, this stevia here lately. Coffee, black coffee. I know, black coffee. But I just use like a couple stevias, and I've kind of gotten used to it now, where I can drink the black coffee with a little bit of the stevia sweetener in it, and I'm good. We found that after we got off the diet, like the no sugar, I think the no sugar creamer, is the better, because there's no sugar, and then there's the no something else. I think the no sugar one was the better one if you're going to get a creamer. Or because you can have skim milk, so if you need a creamer, you can use skim milk in there as well. So again, you have to think. Like you have to take a second and think about it. But anyway, so yeah, so we are starting this tomorrow. Is day number 1 of round number 2. So hopefully, the results will be just as good as the first time around. Those numbers, they look really good, especially that first week. The first week, they said most people lose anywhere from 10 to 15 pounds or 17 pounds, something like that, in the very first week, if you follow the diet to the T. But yeah, like, so we the last time we started this diet, and then I kind of got back into like my weight training. I've been trying to incorporate a little bit more cardio, all that stuff, and I have been maintaining what I've lost from the last time. So I'm hoping that we'll have just as much success with this next round as we did the last time. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to be posting. Hopefully I can do something every day to give you a day by day the first week, so you get the full 7 days. And then if we continue past that, I'll try to do updates, and I'll let you know like what's going on and whatever. And hopefully, maybe this will work for you too. You can follow along. If you're doing it, if you've done it, let us know your experience, or if you have any other tips and tricks to do. But yeah, so This is Mike the Bee. This is going to be my Sacred Heart Soup Diet journey. Round number 2 for me, but you know, it's still a journey. And so I hope you follow along. I hope you get some good advice from what I experience and what we go through while we do this again. Um, if you have any questions or anything, don't hesitate to ask them in the comment section. I will try to answer everything I can. Again, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm just a normal person like everybody else. I am a baker. I can bake you some sweet treats, but that's kind of the extent of my knowledge of all that. I just wanted to share this journey because the last time we did it, so many people had questions. So many people want to know what happened, how we did it, etc., etc. So I'm gonna do this to put this out there, hopefully to help, you know, you and other people. So thank you for watching. I hope you continue watching. If you like it, give me a thumbs up, subscribe. Who knows, maybe there'll be some other stuff I put out that you enjoy as well. So again, thanks for watching. I'm Mike the Bee, and you never know where I'm going to be. I'm just going to be. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!